G'day guys, it's Jimmy from RC Trucking Australia with Jimmy. Today we're going to do a review on the Volvo EC160E from EE. This is the electric version. So what we'll do, we'll go through what comes in the box. Here's your operations manual. Have a quick look through that quickly. A couple of things, we'll go through that on the controller very shortly. Just the procedures on this side. Tells you what's what. Just here the battery removal. Undo the screws, stuff like that. Issues, causes, solutions. That page there. Just the parts list there. Your tracks, your track motors. Your bucket. And your motherboard for the electric version. The battery. Bits and pieces there. Due to the contents, it's what's in the comes in the box. Just the assembly drawing. It's the last page. Yeah. You get a USB charger. That. Get this little fancy phone holder. I'll show you in a minute here that goes on the controller. This is the other cable to charge the controller. With I mean it's a C connector, normal USB. This is the battery it uses, the lithium ion battery, 3000 milliamp hour, 7.4 volt battery with it. And here's the controller. It looks so basic, but it looks so fancy at the same time. And I'll show you where this bit goes. Slides on the top there. See the little port there. Slide that in. Let's see, that's where your phone sits on top of that. Pull that out. That to the side for here. Alright guys, I'll get the excavator out of the box. Whew. That was a bit of a struggle to get that out of the box, but here it is. I've got the tooth bucket. This one, I bought the quick hitch for it. Put it on it. All the doors open. Doors. This one's a little bit hard to open sometimes. I'll open it pretty easily today. As you can see, I might take it in for a closer view. Oops. I have put a little UHF in there. Just something a little bit extra. It's a bit of an add-on I put in there. So make it a little bit more realistic. Yeah. The whole thing, pretty much all metal. Besides the interiors are plastic. Doors, metal. The hoses are plastic, obviously. Yeah, this is the fully electric. It goes quite well actually, for what it is. Definitely worth the money. I'll spin it around. There's the other side, another door. Get the door at the top as well. Open up and you can have a look at that. I'll take the back off and give you a real good look at it. As you can see, the slew motor in there. The little receiver in there as well. And that, I'll spin it around again. Let's have a look. This box in here is being an electric version. That is the motherboard, they call it. So the switch there, you just turn it on and off. These will throw the battery in it. Give it a quick show you how it functions. Quickly show what's on the, how it works with the controller. There's a few things that didn't know done until I actually read the book. Put that in, slide it through the top. It says to take the back counterweight off and do it, put it through the back, but I just do it through the top. Tory, shove it in there. Anyways, I'll show you the functions. So down to go up on the boom, it cuts out when it gets to its limit. The bucket, you see there. When you go to load the truck, booms right up. So yeah, it doesn't have enough curl. It's pretty disappointing. Maybe it needs a bit more curl on it so the dirt doesn't fall out when you load a truck. There you go. Look at that. Up down on the left stick for the dipper arm. Left, right on the left stick for your slew. We've got these, the middle knob, dims your lights. This one here, that's if you got the sound unit in it, that's the one that adjusts your sound. This one, it adjusts your tracks. I'll turn it down, show you the slowness of it. Still a little bit quick, but turn it right up. Pretty quick. Turn it back to medium. And what else we got here? Looking through the book at the moment. There's a couple of switches here, something to do with the sound system, which it's not installed. You can buy that separately and put that in yourself. I'm not going to put it in here. I'd rather listen to the actual sound of the machine, not listen to a sound. I think this button here changes. So there's a turn, changes the direction of the track on your right track. And the same thing, this one that changes on the left track. Turn them off because I like the way it's set up there at the moment. I think this third, this one here, does both tracks. So you do an individual. And now this one here is reserved. Yeah, and this one's reserved. And this changes. This one here changes your functions on your of the operation. Now, left and right on the left stick's near your bucket. Now, your dipper arm is now on your right stick, up and down. Your slew's on the right stick now. That's completely opposite now. I'll change that back. Ten times better. Then we've got the switches at the top. This one is for your lights. Push it up, lights turn off, back to the center. Doesn't do enough when you go down. Center, lights off. What's this other one? It says in the manual that is a sound switch, which is not connected. This little switch here is a sound switch as well, not connected. Yeah, and this one on here there's nothing either. It's reserved as well. Yeah, and this is for your fine tuning, just like a normal controller. Pretty much it. Yeah. As you can see, that's full curled around. Yeah, that's the thing I don't like. If you're loading trucks, you see that the dirt's going to fall out straight away. It would be better back towards, but you need to be out there to load the truck. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And another company makes them, so it extends. It makes it a little bit longer, so the curl is a little bit, brings that bucket around a bit more, so it holds the dirt a little bit better. That's basically all the functions for it. I'll turn it off quickly. I'll show you how to take the counterweight off. You're going to make sure you open all your doors. There's 4 screws. You got 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom. Come on. Bit of a tight area there. Take them off. Oops. I'll tell you what, it's a very detailed machine. I'm pretty sure it's a licensed product through AA. And go like that, just pull the counterweight off. There we go. That's the counterweight off. It's got a bit of weight in that. Must be a bit of, as you see in there, if you can see it or not, it's just a bit of steel. I'll pull that, see what's in there. That's all that's in there. Oh no, it could be cast iron or something, I'm not quite sure. Basically, got a bit of weight to it too. Got little fine warning stickers on the back. Yeah, we've got the back over and have a quick look inside there. There's your battery there. I'm pretty sure you can do, on these electric ones, you can get a hydraulic conversion kit for them. I've seen them on AliExpress. So you basically take all your internals out, your electrics, and yeah, swap it all over to a hydraulic. I've noticed, I don't know how it goes with that little part in there with the hydraulic system. Yeah, that boom can be pulled apart to replace these servos that run the boom up and down, the boom and the bucket. Yeah, it's basically, yeah, just throw this back on there. So simple. Now all the screws are back in. Just close your doors, both sides, and off you go again. I'll show you quickly the buckets I've got for it. Spin it around. As you can see, you got the GP bucket or the tooth bucket, whatever you want to call it. Then I've got this wide or large blade bucket or mud bucket or batter bucket, whatever you want to call it, for it as well. It's a very nice bucket, eh? Been well designed. Got a bit of weight to it as well. All metal, of course. So what about it? Well, I recently got this bucket. So a bit of a narrower blade bucket, mud bucket. Same thing, all metal. Haven't used this one yet. Yeah, that's basically it. There is a few other more attachments you can get for it. You can get the electric hammer, the grappler, or the grabs or grappler, whatever you want to call them. Well, there you have it, guys. The Volvo EC160E electric version from EE. It is a great. I'm just going back to how good a machine it is for the money. It's fully metal, so barely any plastic on it. Only thing I'm disappointed in that they not recommend to use the electric hammer on it, because I'm not quite sure why. It could be because it might burn out the motherboard or any of the electrics in the back. And another thing, the bucket doesn't get enough curl on it, so when you're loading trucks, it's where you see how it's sitting now, it's sort of like that, but when you take your arm right up in the air to load a truck, it's sort of, the dirt falls out of it. So I think there's a company out there has made a longer, I forgot the name of what this is called now on the back here. Yeah, they made a longer one of them, so the curl, the bucket is a little bit better. And that's basically it. Other than those two little things, I'm stoked. The way it works, it's incredible. And it digs very well. I've used a few fully hydraulic versions, and this thing will give them, those hydraulic versions, a run for their money for sure. Anyways, that's my opinion anyway. Yeah. Standing back and have a look at it. It's funny. Incredible looking machine. Well designed, that's for sure. And it's heavy too. Got a bit of weight to it. That's what you need, so it doesn't drag itself across the ground. Very good indeed. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, thumbs up, share with your friends and family. Another thing too, jump on Facebook, Instagram, look up Little Big Rig Sydney, little club I'm in here in Australia. Got a few more shows coming up end of the year, so jump on there, see where we're at. Maybe if you are here in Australia, come along, check us out, go and see all the cool tours we got. You might just see this bad boy in action. Alright guys, stay safe, look after yourselves. Talk to you on the next one.